26-year-old Luigi Mangione was arraigned on murder and other charges last night. Police in Altoona, Pennsylvania caught up with Mangione after someone recognized him at a McDonald's. Our Wink News reporter Summer Cindy joins us now live in studio. So Summer, police say the suspect likely saw himself as a hero.
Russ, he did. An internal analysis from the New York Police Department says that Mangione saw himself as a killer and as, quote, a symbolic person of taking down the health business. It was a direct challenge to the alleged corruption. The report says that Mangione likely views himself as a hero, and officials are concerned that others might see him as a martyr and an example to follow. When police arrested Luigi Mangione, they saw a man in a black sweatshirt, beanie, and eating what looks like a McDonald's hash brown. They also found a 3-page manifesto.
Officers recovered a handwritten document that speaks to both his motivation and mindset.
It included the quote, "The parasites simply had it coming," mentions United Healthcare by name, and broadly criticizes healthcare companies for putting profits above care. Wink News safety and security expert Kristen Zeman says over time, Mangione became radicalized.
He says precisely, this is what I'm angry about, and this is what I'm going to do about it. He says, I do apologize for any strife and trauma, but it had to be done.
Investigators say Mangione struggled with back pain and had spinal fusion surgery in 2023. He posted about it on social media. Zeman says once someone has a grievance, it snowballs.
Then the final step of that pathway to violence is then getting your hands on a weapon. And in this particular case, he did.
That weapon? A ghost gun, an untraceable self-assembled firearm that may have been 3D printed.
He touts himself as someone who's very technologically advanced and even says technology will save the world, which is why it's so interesting that he used, at least purportedly, a 3D printed weapon to carry out this shooting.
I asked Zeman about those who are supporting Mangione, calling for his innocence.
Everyone can empathize with feeling so angry and having to fight and to do the right thing, to jump through all the hoops. That does not lend itself to permission to go out and take matters into your own hands.
Facing 5 charges, including a murder charge and second-degree possession of a forged document. Mangione's lawyer Thomas Dickey said today that Mangione is contesting being extradited to New York. A judge refused Mangione's bail, so Mangione will continue to be held at a Pennsylvania prison as his extradition proceedings continue.